My name is Tabinda Jabin Chauhan, and I'm working as National Advocacy Coordinator with Concern Worldwide in Pakistan. I'm here in USA for a month, and that is for a legislative fellowship which has been sponsored by US Embassy. I have been working for the rights of women in Pakistan since last 5 to 7 years, and definitely I am here in result to that work I have been doing there in my country. Sustainable economy is one that is economically, environmentally, and socially healthy and resilient. So it meets the challenges through integrated solutions rather than through fragmented approaches that meet one of those goals at the expense of the others. It means that one community is suffering for those benefits which are being given to another. So these women, I think, they are leaders, they are decision makers, they are workers, they are businesswomen, and they are service providers. That is why their contribution is vital for the welfare of their families, their communities, as well as for the local and national economies. Gender equality and the empowerment of women are crucial for achieving the three pillars of sustainable development. The first, economic, social, and the third one is environmental, where women's rights and access to resources are ensured. Women are powerful agents of change in the right direction. They know how to connect and integrate these three pillars I have mentioned, which is basically economy, which is environmental health, and which definitely covers the society. So they know that how this integration can be useful for the welfare of it consists of more than 50% of population in Pakistan. And to deprive this half population of empowerment is to deprive the economy and its growth. Women empowerment will not only result in the empowerment of women, but also the economy and the well-being of the country. The development of the country should result in equitable distribution of development benefits, especially to the women's sector. Economically empowered women have more autonomy, and that results in the transformation of their children and family lives. As she is a pivot about which entire family unit revolves. Therefore, an economically enriched woman has constructive impact on the future generations. We need to support women to participate strongly in building sustainable economy to improve the quality of life, community, and environmental health. Resilient leadership is very important for the sustainable development, for the role of women leadership in sustainable development. So when we talk about women resilient leadership, it means to increase women participation in politics, legislation, administration, with the right of equal decision making by understanding the social, economic, and political constraints that play major roles in advancing and building sustainable communities. Then definitely we must identify the group of women stakeholders so that we must provide them tools to navigate into the system by engaging them to participate on the soft skills such as understanding the spirit of law, identifying the community needs, and by using problem solving approach that is focused on system thinking. Sustainability is a system thinking to help to understand the interdependency among other economy, community, and environment. After this, I believe that by strengthening the platforms to implement women-friendly laws, that is very important, because if they are not being benefited by those laws which were being passed by their government to support them, eh, and if they don't have good understanding, definitely they cannot be benefited. So strengthening the platforms to implement women-friendly laws for the sustainability of women from all walks of life. And we should not forget that the academia has its own importance, and by involving the educational institutes to support women for resilient leadership is very important, as this will result in building regional knowledge, um, and this should be incorporated into the project design stage. So the participation and involvement of academia and educational institutes are very relevant and important indeed. I would like to mention the name of those organizations and persons who have been supporting and guiding me throughout. I would like to thank Miss Christie from Healthy Communities for her guidance and learning from their activities. Mr. Sean and Deborah from Virginia City, they're running Community Chest. They have been supporting me throughout. Thanks a lot. I'm really thankful to War Learning Center, and I'm thankful for being in the University of Nevada, Reno. Last but not the least, I'm very thankful for Nevada Green Institute, as they provided me professional training on women leadership and sustainable development. Thank you so very much.